Hello, my name is Hannah, and today this is a very fun one, but not because it's an apartment, but because I built this 3 months ago. I built it and I was like, no, this is ugly, and then I finished the entirety of the recording and I was like, no, this is ugly, and just didn't make a video out of it. Like, I built this early January. Like, I guess that's 2 months. Is that two or three? It was January. But, like, I was just like, no, and scrapped it. But, like, you know, I didn't have time to build more this week. So I was just like, that one build I scrapped, like, 2 months ago? Yeah, we're gonna actually make a video out of this. But it's not that ugly. I guess in January I thought it was much uglier than it actually is. It's just really colorful. But I don't think in January I was building that colorful of things. I think I was still on my beige thing. But, like, there's so much color in this, like, it's kind of weird, but, like, also, the walls are white, the cabinets are white, it's white, and then everything is just colorful. Like, I use those sofas that, I think I use those sofas that you can see right now from my first pet stuff, which, they kind of hurt my eyes. They're kind of ugly, but, like, that's okay. They can be ugly if they want to be like that, but they're just really colorful, and I think the entire apartment kind of looks like that. But, like, there's a toddler's room. Toddler's room is kind of cute. It's very simple, and it doesn't follow the scheme of the rest of the apartment, which is why it's cute. But, like, it's just super colorful. It's, like, blues and yellows and, like, bright colors everywhere. And so, that's okay, though. If it wants to be colorful, let it be colorful. It wants to be itself. I was reminded, very not fun, I was about to say funly, that's not a word, I keep messing up my grammar, but this is also my 5th video today, so I'm allowed to mess up my grammar, so it's fine. But I was reminded, and I didn't want to be reminded, but I got reminded, my brain was like, that time you took drama in 8th grade? Yeah, I didn't need to be reminded of that. So I took drama, my first or second, no, first, because the second semester of 8th grade I wasn't there. Right. So the first semester of 8th grade, I took drama. Now, if you know anything about me, I do not talk at all at school. And so I was like, what could help me talk a bit more? Taking a theater class, and literally a class that literally revolves around being an outgoing person, which really sucked for me, but I had at least a singular friend in that class, so at least I wasn't fully dying. But I was just like, oh god, what did I do? First week of class, cause, the first quarter, we did, speaking, games, which killed me. I hated that first quarter. I hated it so much. I really just wanted out of there so badly. But, the second quarter, we did a play. I was, a 5-year-old kid. It was okay. It was better. But it was, bedtime stories, I was a main character. I don't know how that happened. Basically, we did, monologues. That's the word. We did monologues to, fight for our positions in the play, and apparently she thought I did really good because I got an 100% and not, literally, 7 people got 100%. And this was a fairly big class, but I got an 100%, and so I got, one of the main roles. There's 2, bigger roles, but I'm very glad I didn't get a bigger role, but, there were 2 people that had more lines, and I was, the 4th most lined person, which I really didn't like, but I was just like, oh god. But I played a 5-year-old kid. I was actually a boy, but that's okay. I'm actually quite okay with that. But they were just like, okay, we're gonna change your name to, Walinda in the script. I'm like, no, I am Wally, and you will not change that. But, I was very upset because they changed, in the paper that, says, who plays it, they called me, Walinda or something really dumb, a really bad, badly translated, girl's name based on, Wally, which is it's so much worse, but, that's fine, whatever. My family and I knew that it was not a Walinda, but, even when they said my name, in the play, they said my name was Wally. And so, like, I guess it could be a nickname, but it's still just like, no. But, like, the first quarter back to that was terrible. I did not talk. I did not do well on that part of the, like, thing. But the monologues were okay. We did a bunch of those things. We reenacted, or, well, we didn't reenact, but, like, we talked our way through, the Diary of Anne Frank movie. Yeah, we did that for some reason, but it was fun, but it just didn't make any sense. We're just like, yeah, we're gonna say all of the lines in this movie, but we're gonna do it in the middle of a middle school, high school, or middle school drama class. Um, but it was weird. And then we did like a bunch of like games like where you had like improv on the spot. I really didn't do well on those. Did not do that in the slightest. I was so horrible at that. Because I do have a slight bit of humor in me that comes out only when I want it to. So on these improv things, I was dead, like emotionless, blank face, and I'm just like, yes, the cow goes moo, and that was a very horrible example, but that's basically what I did. And it was fairly terrible. I did not think I was going to make it, but then we got to the fall break? Yeah, fall break. And then we switched over to like the like more like theater aspect of the drama class, and that was better, but I still memorized like a bunch of dumb lines, and it was more fun than the first thing, but I still was just like, oh god, I'm dying the entire time. But then we had the play at the right before December, and it was kind of awkward because we performed in front of sixth graders, and those people are vicious. Like, I'm surprised I didn't get like hate for being a kid, and because I also they kept telling me that they couldn't hear me because I don't talk very loud, which, is an issue. But they were just like, you need to speak up. And I'm like, I cannot speak any louder. That is impossible for me to speak louder. Like, if you tell me to speak louder, I'm going to speak wider. You really just shouldn't bring it up, like, volume with me. You're not going to get anything good out of that. It was really painful. But this is the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed. So it's almost screenshots time. So I post a new video every day of the week, so you can watch another video tomorrow. Bye.